Winnie here from Draw So Cute. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw my Draw So Cute cheerleader. So let's get started. With this cheerleader, we're going to first start by drawing her face. So right here I'm going to be drawing kind of like the bottom of a really nice round U. So right here I'm going to start and come down and go all the way up, back up. So that's the U that I'm trying to aim for right here, nice round U. And so from here, let's go to the center, move over a little bit. So about right here, give yourself a point, and that's where we're going to start to draw her bangs. So from here, I'm going to come down with a curve and sweep it out. And I'm going to come back in and draw a curve that goes back to where you started. So it's just a strand of braid that we're trying to draw right here. And then from here, come down with another curve and go back up. And imagine it going through this strand and coming back out. And so then from here, just finish off her face. So for the side, so just come around and connect it back to where you started with the face. And right here you can just finish, connect it back up. And so now let's go to the center, all the way up. So kind of imagine you're drawing a bow right here. So you kind of, this would be where it ties off. So right here I'm going to draw a very soft rectangle, kind of like an oval for the center of the bow. And I'm going to draw a big bow that comes out. So curve, and I'm going to straighten it out and come back in. So I'm going to do the same thing the other side. I'm going to come out, straighten it out, and come back in. And right here for some details, draw a curve, comes in, and same thing over here. So that makes the bow look like it's not flat. And so for some details right here, I'm going to add a stripe for this bow. And right here in the center, just draw a line that comes out, just so that where it folds a little bit. So I'm going to do the same thing other side. I'm just going to follow the line that I drew for the stripe. And right here again in the center, draw another line. And so now let's draw the bottom of the bow right here. So I'm going to come out also from that area. Everything comes from the center, and I'm going to draw the ends of the bow. So same thing here, and connect it. So now we got this really huge bow on top of her head that's tying up her ponytail. And so from there, let's draw her ears, because we know her eyes are about right here. So we're going to just go ahead and draw her ears right here on both sides. And right here, I'm going to curve up for her hair. So let's do the same thing other side, just curve it up. Like that. And on the top right here, I'm going to draw a big curve. So, well, just a curve right here. And so that's the top of her ponytail. And you can add some details, some lines here for the hair. And some details right here, side of her hair, and maybe another detail there. And so then right here, let's go ahead and we can finish off her ponytail, because I know it doesn't affect her body. So I'm going to imagine this ponytail coming down. So you're going to see a little bit right here. It's going to come down and curve in, and I'm sweeping it inwards and curve it back. So there's some details you could draw. Just kind of follow the curve. And maybe another one. So there, got the hair in for our little cheerleader. So let's go in and draw her beautiful Draw So Cute eyes. So right here, I'm going to draw 2 circles. And another one. And Draw So Cute eyes have 2 small circles for highlights, curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. So same thing here, 2 small circles that are at an angle, curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. So even though this is a cheerleader, she's also considered, well, I'm considering her one of my Draw So Cute girls. And lines at the bottom. And of course, we got to give her beautiful eyelashes. So right here, I'm going to come out with a curve. I'm going to thicken it, and another one. And so same thing here. Come out the side, thicken it, and another one. And right here, we're going to give her really soft eyebrows. So on top of her eye right here, I'm going to go and draw a curve. And come down a little bit. So same thing over here. Like that. And of course her smile. So right in the center, I'm going to give her a cute little smile and cap it off on both sides. And so now we can go ahead and draw her outfit. So right here, we're going to draw 2 angle lines for the body. So we're going to come down. And then right here in the center, I'm going to draw a curve for her collar. And about right here, I'm going to connect it with a soft curve. So this is kind of her top that I'm drawing now. And then right here, I'm going to connect it again with another curve. And so this will be the beginning of her skirt. And so right here kind of is like where you can see her waist. So then before I go into details, let me just finish the skirt. So right here, I'm going to come down, I'm going to angle it out for her skirt. Same thing here, I'm going to angle it out a little bit. And I'm going to draw about 5 curves that go across. So if you wanted to make it a little bit more accurate, you can come to the center right here and just kind of draw a curve right in the center. So you know then you only need to draw 2 on this side. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So that way you don't get caught drawing too many or too little curves. So right here for some details, I'm just going to follow the curve at the bottom. And right here, wherever you went up, draw a line. And this just helps it look like the folds in the skirt. And so notice how I'm angling it as if there's a center right here and all the lines are angling to that point. And so for some more details, let's go back in and I'm going to draw a curve right here. So kind of like a typical cheerleader outfit, stripes right here and some more stripes. You can decorate your cheerleader outfit however you like. And so of course, because she's my cheerleader, I decided to give her a big old heart right here. So right in the center. And I'm putting DSC for Draw So Cute. So in the center, I'm putting an S, and up here a D, and then a C. Because she's my cheerleader and she's cheering for me. And let's go ahead and draw her arms now. So right here, I'm going to draw a curve that comes down. And this hand bends to her hip. So I'm going to come down, follow that, and I'm going to bend it in. So right here to her hips. And right here, I'm just going to draw a curve, make it really simple. And so that's just a really easy way to make her hands look like it's just sitting on her hip. And we'll draw the pom-poms a little bit later. And so the other hand, she's kind of holding the pom-poms out. So right here, not exactly right at this point, just come up tiny bit right there. And we're going to draw like a straight line. And imagine kind of like where her armpits would be, so about right there, since you start there, and you want to go up. Oops, yikes. You want to go up and tapering as you go up. And yikes, what happened there? And so now she's holding the pom-poms. So about right here is where you want to draw the pom-pom. And so we're going to draw just lines that kind of just keep going around, and you can go to the other side. So notice how I'm just drawing small short curves, and sometimes you can zigzag it a little bit, but the whole goal is to keep going into this nice little circle. And so some details right here for the pom-pom. And so this side too, it's the same idea. You're just gonna draw short curves that keep coming around. Sometimes a zigzag, sometimes just a line, and some more details inside. So now that we have that in, let's finally draw her legs. So kind of imagine during the center right here, I'm gonna draw 2 angle lines. So I'm gonna come down both sides, and so imagine her legs would be about right there, and tapering it down as I go. And so same thing here, imagine her legs coming down and you're tapering it. And so for this foot, it's straightforward, so I'm just going to curve it down and bring it around. And so for this foot, it's kind of angled to the side, so I'm going to be drawing a little bit to the side of the shoe. I'm going to come down, curve, and connect it. So for some details, right here is where her kind of tennis shoes is. I'm going to draw the curve down here, and right here I'm going to draw a bow where she ties her tennis shoes, and some lines, maybe 2, just for a shoelace effect. And so let's do the same thing over here. So curve for the bow, and right here you might see a little bit of the side of the shoes. I'm just going to draw a line there, and then 2 lines like that for the shoelace. So oh, what did I forget? I forgot her belly button. If you want it, you could add a little belly button right there. So there, my Draw So Cute cheerleader. Hope you guys like it. And thanks so much for watching. And please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos. See you later.